All right, green must mean we're a go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am live for our live reaction to Nintendo's Direct, scheduled here in about a minute now. So made it just in time, and I got baby Rorschach here with me as well. So she's gonna be giving her various reactions. So. In terms of anything I'm looking forward to, I don't know if I'm looking forward to anything necessarily. Scheduled here. But we know that there's going to be some Pikmin 4 news. And we know that that's about all that's confirmed. There's some rumors of a new 2D Mario, which makes sense. I don't expect any Zelda news. But here we go. We're getting started. Alright, some Pokemon news looks like right off the gate. So, Pokemon DLC looks like there shouldn't be any surprise, so. And I do have Scarlet, and I bought it on launch, and all the supposed issues that people had. There were some graphical fidelity issues, but I didn't experience any like game-breaking glitches or anything like that. So, but I hope games like this and games like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild are eye-openers for Nintendo to really like let's harness ourselves for more powerful hardware. Because they're going to continue to go down the route of these big open world games, you want to be able to have a system that can handle it. Blueberry Academy. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. So, some new legendaries, the Teal Mask, the Indigo Disc.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
And this is, that's another thing. I suspect we're going to see a lot of what we've already seen from
Scale
like,
walls
the
and glide
PlayStation and
as
Xbox
Knuckles.
showcases.
Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
I'm sure we're going to get the Persona confirmations on Switch.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Yeah, I'm not crazy
Combine
about
your powers and take on the evil Dr.
Sonic,
Eggman.
but the game's always
When Sonic
were
Superstars
fun
launches on the
and looked
Nintendo
fun,
Switch
and
system
I might
this
actually
fall.
pick this up. This is a good like family party game.
A cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world. Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Ah.
Ignite your heart.
Yep.
The Phantom
Here it
Thieves
is.
return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
Get your physical copies.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more.
This looks more interesting
Plus, up to
than
4
games
brave
like
heroes can
Evolve.
share the adventure in
You
online
know,
co-op. Drop
it's a
in
game that
and
doesn't
out
take itself
anytime
too
as you face the
seriously
many
and-
perils ahead. By the power of teamwork, Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch
Cool.
system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet. The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or mint chip? This Splatfest will be held during the dates shown on screen.
So July 14th through July 16th for your next Splatfest.
These choices are delicious.
Splatoon fans out
Guide
there.
your favorite flavor to victory. Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
This game I've never played, so I have no opinion of it. And the Pokemon announcement?
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu.
Oh,
You two
Detective
are the
Pikachu?
ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
Ah, so much for my coffee.
Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast today, huh?
This was like first announced back in like 2019 around when the movie came out or was coming out.
there is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance! The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu
I sure wish
returns.
somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
No. So this is the 2D Mario that I heard rumors about. So is this a remake? Is this Super Mario RPG? Get out of here! So we got a Super Mario RPG remake, dude. Awesome. Oh, this is easy money. Looks good. November 17th, pre-orders begin on today on Nintendo eShop.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
So it's
Whether
not
you
gonna
played
have
the
a
original
physical
game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Peach is getting her own game again.
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date. Mr. Koizumi, there's actually something else.
What?
Oh, here I go.
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Oh,
We
cool.
hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Both games
Dark
will
Moon was
launch
really
next
good.
year.
I enjoyed it. The Luigi's Mansion
Mario,
games are awesome.
Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
I hope Mario RPG gets a physical release. I hope that's not going to be a digital.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
The Arkham series coming to Switch.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
This place is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Oh man, the Nintendo Switch model of
Arkham
Batman
Trilogy
Arkham Asylum
launches
looks
on
better than
Nintendo
the
Switch
HD
this
editions
fall.
that came out. That's a travesty.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
Oh.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that
After the
stands
stream, I'll
between
look it
riches
up so I can
and
show
certain death.
the
This
difference.
adaptation of the hit board game features
Because
turn-based card battles
the
with
HD
RPG
editions that
elements.
came out on Xbox
Unleash
One and
deadly
PS4
combos and bring
for
doom
Arkham Asylum
upon your
and Arkham Knight,
foes.
for whatever
But
reason,
beware, exhaustion
like,
is close at hand.
tweaked with
Choose from
Batman's character
17
model.
different mercenaries,
He looked
brave over
goofy.
260 grueling missions,
And it looks like
master
this
over
Nintendo
1,000
Switch version
abilities.
is the original.
Hone your deck, set up
has
synergies,
the original models
and gain every
from
advantage to
the
survive.
360 and PS3 release.
Grit your teeth and earn your keep when
It'll be
Gloomhaven
interesting
launches
how well
on the
that game
Nintendo Switch system
performs on
September
the Switch,
18th.
though. I mean,
Pre-orders for the
you
Mercenaries
can tell it
and
doesn't
Gold
look
Editions
as
begin
crisp
today on Nintendo eShop.
as the Xbox and PlayStation versions, but it didn't look bad.
Keep the dance party going.
No time for bad news, no time for bad mood. Just stop overthinking. This is how we do it. Wake up, it's time to move. You start to feel the mood. Move your hips, move your lips. So hot in here, we got to hold. Let's feel the mood. Let's feel it right. Let's show the party. This is how we do it. This is us in the light. We deserve to shine. This is us in the light. This is how we do it. This is us in the light. We deserve to shine. This is us in the light. This is how we do it. Show me if you wanna dance like me. Show me if you wanna dance like this. Shake it up now. Shake it.
Just Dance Plus.
This is how we do it.
A silent hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced.
I just realized
by its
that
king.
they're probably going to end on
Now,
Pikmin 4.
7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
Okay.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas
Good
to
amount of
explore
Mario-related news
and
today.
new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
Oh.
A demo
DLC
of the main game is
coming out
available
today.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Monsters! You really think you stand a chance against us?
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
One of us. Let's go!
Oh, a new Dragon Quest game.
The so-called hero is here!
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Oh, so they're not going to end on Pikmin 4. So what's the big finale going to be?
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms.
There's some data mining done with
you'll
Tears
meet
of the Kingdom,
creatures called Pikmin.
Apparently, there may be new
and the
amiibos
adorable rescue pup, Ochi.
related to Tears of the Kingdom. Based on the
Your
data
mission,
mining that
should you
was
choose
done.
to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and
I doubt they'd
save
end
any
on that. Maybe
castaways you
Tears of the
find.
Kingdom DLC, but I
All
just
right,
feel like it'd be
let's
so
explore
soon after
together.
the game's release.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you.
Or they're gonna do 15 minutes of Pikmin 4.
Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions, native creatures, and even more treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too. Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
It does look fun.
In past Pikmin
I've never
games,
played
you
a
had to
Pikmin
return
game,
to
but
your
it looks
spaceship
fun.
before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night. We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
Okay.
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
There you go.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The renowned series of stealth action games is
Really?
infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Oh, they're giving the NES versions.
This
Why?
compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
Jeez. So Konami let Nintendo be the
Additional
ones to
content
release all
includes
this extra
screenplay books
information,
and
huh?
master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection
Release
Volume
date?
1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
There you go. There's the release date for
Pre-orders
the
begin
Volume
today
1
on
Master
Nintendo
Collection.
eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
That April Fool's joke has come
Steal
full circle.
Thyself. Vampire
2016
Survivors
or
is
something.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Or not 2016.
Do
probably
you have
like
what it takes to
2018.
survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters? Stay on the move to
I'm
avoid
surprised
enemies
Konami
and
let
attack
Nintendo be the ones
automatically
to
with your weapons.
announce
Seems
all that
easy at
extra
first,
info.
right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st. Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie, perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins, and power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from
update on Metroid
foul
Prime
play.
4?
You
Haven't
can
heard about
also
that
put
in
your
forever.
speedrunning skills to the test in Time Attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Rev up for Wave 5. A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Cool. Is that dropping today?
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. 2 worlds, 1 fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics
Rorschach
that use 2D and 3D, is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks, and having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it, Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game. Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each microgame.
WarioWare
Plus,
games
4
are always
players
a
can
blast.
live it up across various mini-games
Always had, like, the
in
goofiest
party mode.
mini-games that
For
you could think
example,
of.
this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast microgames. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of eShop pre-orders, but is it going to be?
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt.
They're going to be
Anyway,
physical editions of
this
anything.
is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Yeah, he's got like 2 minutes.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in the
Oh, here we
Legend
go.
of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom,
So we are going to get a
which
Tears
released
announcement.
last month. Thank you all very much.
Oh, they're just thanking us? Okay.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be
Cool.
released this holiday.
So we are
We
getting
hope
the
you're
two
looking
new
forward to
amiibos.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Onward and upward.
Okay, so here's the new 2D Mario game.
Roll, roll, roll!
Is that funny? Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Oh, we got Ride Yoshi again? Looks like we'll have some co-op. Wonderful. That looks pretty awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome, right?
Whoa, Zowie! That Goomba looks so well then.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
Oh.
And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So, once again, there's one thing we've seen from that Direct. Nintendo Switch has games. I would give this a B+, in terms of showing. I mean, they had everything, right, honey? They had everything. They even had a doggy in there. That's right. I mean, we had a lot of big announcements. We had Super Mario RPG Remake coming. There's a new Peach game coming. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon's coming out. Persona 5 Tactica's coming out. Pokemon DLC. New Mario Kart 8 DLC. A brand new 2D Mario game. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, where they just were allowed to open the door on everything that's going to be included in that package. That's pretty exciting. Pikmin 4 information. Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 will be available on the Nintendo eShop, and those are HD editions. So a lot of good stuff. And the Batman Arkham trilogy. That's what I wanted to show. So let's see here. Batman Arkham Asylum HD Xbox One. There's got to be images here. So here's an image of I'll zoom in a bit here. He just looks, I don't know, his face looks a little off. I don't want this. And then Batman Arkham Asylum. Just to show a side-by-side of what he would have looked like. Here we go. I mean, he's making a face here, but it was weird. It was a big controversy when the HD editions were first announced, and it looks like the Nintendo Switch versions are going to look more in line with the original releases of the game. Yeah, it's just, I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they changed his model originally. Those games will be interesting to see how well they perform on the Nintendo Switch, especially Arkham Knight. That'll be really interesting. But that was a good Direct. I was very happy with it. We're getting new Zelda Amiibo. I didn't think we'd get any DLC announcement for Tears of the Kingdom because it just came out last month. So if there is going to be DLC, I'm sure they'll announce that this fall or maybe this winter at the VGAs. But we're getting 2 new Amiibo, so that's pretty cool. It's still a far cry less than the amount of Amiibo we got for Breath of the Wild. And they look nice. I'll definitely be getting those. I'll definitely be getting Super Mario RPG. I'll definitely get the new 3D or 2D Mario, the Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Remake, I'll pick that up because that was a solid game. Those are all solid games. Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, and then I forget what the third one was called. I think it was just called Luigi's Mansion 3. And I've never played a Pikmin, but now that Pikmin 1 and 2 are coming to the eShop, maybe I'll pick those up. Pikmin 1 and 2. What is this? Yep, and there's an article just in October by Game Rant. Nintendo's leaving money on the table without a Pikmin re-release. So, there you go. Yeah, pretty good Direct. I'm pretty happy with it. It was a lot more to be looked at and a lot more to be excited about than I was with Xbox and PlayStation. You know, PlayStation Spider-Man 2, I'm looking forward to that. Xbox, I don't even know what they had. I think Lies of P was announced on their showcase. But that's going to be on Xbox and PlayStation, so it's not like an exclusive or anything like that. Oh, and Detective Pikachu game. That looked pretty interesting. I never played any Detective Pikachu games. I know they had at least one. I think on the DS or something like that. Let's see here. Sorry if I sound congested too. My allergies are starting to bother me. It's that time of year. Video game. Oh, it was on the 3DS. That's what it was on. So I might try that just out of sheer curiosity. If it's not like a traditional Pokemon game, I'll have to look more into it. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for anyone that tagged along and watched with me today. Let me know in the comments below, what piqued your interest today, what tickled your fancy, if there's anything you're looking forward to, or you just don't care about Nintendo, that's fine too. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll keep you up to date on more Nintendo news. I may come back later on to go more in depth with regards to the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, and talk about the extra contents that seems to be coming with that. We got a release date on that. That's October 24th. And hopefully we'll get more confirmation as the day goes on with a lot of these games, whether or not we're getting physical re-releases. I want a physical copy of Mario RPG. I want a physical copy of Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. Are those going to be a thing or no? So anyway, I am Rorschach with the Game Reactionists. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.